What up, folks? It's your boy T-Biz here, and yeah, we've got some new 50 anniversary Lucasfilm Limited 50th. Put the TH on there. Yeah, ARC Trooper Captain. Got the daddy version and the baby version, and then we have a Luminara Undule, which is cool from the old, the Jedis. We've seen her in like Attack of the Clones and all that stuff, and Clone Wars. So yeah, it's really cool. And I've been working on my Clone Wars collection last year a little bit, and yeah, I've been kind of back into doing the jogging thing and running thing, trying to get my health back in shape, and but I still need some of the go-go juice. But anyways, with that being said, yeah, ran down to Walmart literally and found these figures, which I was stoked on. So I was like, cool, man. I was on the fence of buying them just because it's like, man, about time for rent again. And I'm like, well, I do have the money. Well, yeah, my birthday's coming up soon too. So, but yeah, I think every day's my birthday though. But anyways, kind of thought about it. It's funny because I was like kind of just looking at the figures, looking at my phone, just being like, what should I do? Should I get these? Should I not? Looking at my finances and stuff, trying to figure it out. One of the, I guess I looked kind of sus, standing there. So one of the employees came by looking at me, price gun stuff, and I just looked them down. And I was just like, whatever, dude, get that F out of my face, bro. I'm here to buy stuff. I'm not here to jack or skulk or creep. It's like, come on, dude. That's just that could be my paranoid brain though, but I don't doubt it. We do live in the wokest city of Texas. But anyways, yeah, here we go. VC 213. So yeah, there's a look at the back of the packaging for that ARC Trooper. Man, I love these ARC Troopers. I thought they were really cool because they're kind of like a cut above the rest of the clones. They have a little bit more free will, free thinking, a little bit more badass, so to speak. Here's Luminara Undule. I forget her Padawan's name. Anyways, I actually do have that figure too, but actually, yeah, no, I don't. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyways, but yeah, there's the whole Lucas timeline. I don't know what time Luke Skywalker got woke, but it was somewhere in between, I guess, 2011 and 2021, maybe. That we lost old Luke. Anyways, not a big deal. But here's a good old. He's my parents' age, and they're pretty woke too. Anyways, here we go. Here's the ARC Trooper. This one's rad. I love this this Black Series one because I actually collected the whole animated wave back in the day. I had a full squad of them. Sold them. I wish I would have kept them because they look really cool on display. Had a whole full army with Anakin and Obi-Wan and everybody. And yeah, this is nice. But it's gonna come out the card, and we're gonna have to dip into it, man. Dip into it for sure, man. There's a little reading on the back of this. The Clone Wars are brought to life in a unique animation style that captures the drama of this epic period. Jedi warriors lead clone troopers into battle against the Separatist forces. And that's another thing too. Were the Jedi's the bad guy, or was the Empire, Republic, or whatever? Well, mostly this is mainly Empire in disguise. But is the Empire good and Jedi's bad? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, yeah, it's about time we bust these figures out, man. Check them out. Alrighty, folks, and here we have them. It's a great figure, man. I can't tell if this guy's a re-release or if he's totally brand new because I've had ARC Troopers before. I think I've had mostly Revenge of the Sith. I think I actually do have a vintage ARC Trooper. No, actually, I do have an ARC Trooper, but it's the one from the Clone Wars, the original line. It doesn't have much posability. I'll have to bust out my storage stuff in the closet and go through my figures, which I plan to someday soon. But this figure's rad. Got the head sculpt right there. That is awesome. Really nice deal, dude. Really nice. That's cool. Pauldron comes off and everything, so that's cool. Or his little chest guard or whatever you want to call it thing. Cool, man. Little side-by-side action hinge on his hands, it looks like. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Those are just gloves. Might just be a little stiff, but no, he does have a side-to-side swivel, it looks like. It's kind of hard to get it to work. Yeah, he does pretty good splitsies. Pretty much all the articulation you need in a figure, especially a Star Wars figure, which is good. That's cool. Some ankle action. That's cool. Swivel and pivot and everything, so that's cool. I don't know if I can get, looks like a, yeah, it's hard to tell. But yeah, waist, all that. So yeah, not a, you see this arm, yeah, there we go. Brand new, so you gotta kind of work it a little bit. That's pretty cool. Not a bad figure. Soft goods are awesome. Simple, but yeah, these were simple characters and simple figures, so makes sense. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we'll work him out. And here he is in a decent little battle pose. Not a bad figure, man. I wouldn't say he's the most posable, but he's not bad, man. You got to work with him a little bit, and yeah, other than that, he's cool. Yeah, you really got to work with him a little bit. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's cool, man. Really stoked to have this figure. I think I have one, but yeah, it's different color. So different, yeah, different battalion, platoon, I guess, so to speak, or whatever. But yeah, still really cool character. Once again, the detail is awesome. Nice little trigger finger to go on the pistol right there. And just up close, just the detail is really nice. Really good, man. Belt and everything. It's really good stuff, soft goods. And for like 13 bucks and change or whatever, tax or whatever, it's not bad at all. Kind of interesting about his holster too. You can you just jam it in there, and yeah, it's easy in and out. So that's really cool. The further you push it in, the more it tightens up. So yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, not bad at all. Now we got to check out this guy. He's huge. Once again, the card is amazing, but yeah, the card's just gonna go in the trash. Color's a little more purple. His pauldrons and stuff. Really rad. It's a nice detail. Really clean too. He's like super clean. Yeah, I think his helmet pops off. So let's see if we can do that without popping the head off, because it looks like it doesn't want to come off without the helmet. Oh, good lord. Okay, folks, the head's lodged in there pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the old hair dryer, which we already tried a little bit, but we're gonna do this for a little longer because I ended up using the pliers and pulling that out. It's not broken or anything, but we'll go back together. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Hopefully this will be a quick fix to our problem. Yeah, getting this head back on was a pain in the butt. I finally got it back on though. It is a little looser, but yeah, it looks like his helmet's supposed to come off. It didn't. It wasn't going to. I used as much brute strength as I could, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to ruin this figure because we paid a lot of money for him. About like 28 bucks, I believe. And yeah, we're not gonna ruin him. We're not gonna ruin him. But yeah, he's got a lot of cool doodads, a lot of cool Boba Fett type armor, which is rad. And once again, pretty decent articulation, all that good stuff. Pinless knees, that's cool. And you got pit rocker, pivot, swivel, and all that. So that's good. Arms, nice. That's cool. Looks like an elbow piece is almost, no, it's the same part. It almost looks separate. Or it does, I don't know, it's weird. That's a weird piece. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Swivel and everything. So yeah, it's really cool. So you don't want to work the hell out of him too much. But yeah, he's rad. I got to get him in a cool pose or something with his weapons. All in all, this guy is pretty rad. Pretty freaking rad. I'm digging him. Cool backpack. That's awesome. He's really clean though. Yeah, really, really clean. Could be a little dirtied up. But really cool, man. It's got this big rifle. Laser rifle, blaster. It's really a sweet figure, man. Really cool. He'll go great with my Anakin, which is rad. I don't have Obi-Wan, but yeah, I do have Anakin, because these guys are kind of hard to find around here. I was surprised I found them at Walmart today, for sure. And next up is Luminarma and Dooley. She's a cool little figure. Small, dude. The details are super tiny. She's got that, whoop, our hood comes off, so that's cool. That's rad. That's cool. Now look at more of her outfit. That is pretty neat, man. Good stuff. She got her legs. Hopefully none of this stuff is glued on, because yeah, so that's cool. Got knees, swivels and stuff. That's cool. Awesome. So that's a good deal. But nice soft goods, reminiscent of the figures from over a decade ago, pretty much. If not 12 or 14 years ago. That is pretty cool. Put her little headdress back on, her little thing, her little cap. Nice and snug, so that's cool, man. Decent lightsaber. Really cool. Once again, yeah, it's kind of funny doing Star Wars videos because my channel's not big for Star Wars, but I love Star Wars, so I still do. No matter how bad it gets or how much they try to screw it up, I still like Star Wars. I always will. I can't stop liking it, man. So it's been a thing since I was a kid, so yeah. Very cool. Her little headdress seems kind of weird now. Like it wants to pop off, though, if you get her in a pose. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, we've got to try to get her in a decent battle pose or something. One thing I wanted to point out, if you use a star stand, it will break her, the hole, but you can use it, so you probably want to find some stands with smaller pegs. But yeah, we can get her in a stand, so to speak. So yeah, try to get her in some kind of pose. Here she is, ready to confront some battle droids or something. That's pretty cool. Can't really have her double fist or double hand the lightsaber because her hands are tiny and her reach isn't. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of problems with this figure. It's a cool figure, but yeah, I wouldn't expect to get much out of her really because her little headdress pops off and everything else. But if you want to just have her pose generically, yeah, she can do that all day long. And if you look further, yeah, she can't do splits or anything like that. So she's just only got these cuts right here, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, she's kind of reminiscent of the old school Staction figures. Well, you can get her somewhat of a cooler pose, but that's kind of about it, really. That's pretty much it. That's all you're gonna get out of her. You can actually, yeah, she can bend it back a little further, but little headdress thing comes off, so you know, it's just kind of as you tilt her head all that way. Then, yeah, this is kind of figure. She's okay, but kind of meh on the same side. But she's all right. She's not bad. Not bad, man. She grows on me a little bit more the more you work with her, play with her and stuff. So that's cool. But the soft goods are rad, so that really adds to it. Very, very cool. And believe it or not, I'm actually working up a sweat doing this review. Look at that. Oh my God. Anyhow, that's our look at this 50th anniversary Lucasfilm LTD. Good old Star Wars, good old The Wars, good old Clone Wars. Awesome ARC Troopers and Luminara Unduli. But anyways, she's cool. I like her. Not the best figure in the wave, of course, but she's all right. ARC Troopers are awesome, always awesome, must have for your Clone Wars ensemble. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully more reviews coming up. Not a lot, but some. We'll see what happens. I got to think of some other stuff to do. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I might try to do something off the wall and goofy every once in a while, but I'm still trying to just figure out what I'm going to do with my channel because we've been doing the same thing forever, and let's face it, there's a million people doing toy videos of unboxings and this and that and that and this, and it's just like, you know, I don't know, it is what it is. But then again, I'm not a rich man, and I'm not going to go out and buy every single toy that's out there. And I don't have a car to go drive to every store in Austin, Texas to look at toys. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I could think of something cool in between that. And anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of ranting. Because honestly, after this, I don't know, man. I think I'm just kind of burnt out maybe too. And maybe just need to go on a long hiatus like I've always done with this channel. This channel has gone through many hiatuses where I just didn't do anything for like weeks, maybe a month. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a couple months. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you think about these figures. they might be easy for you to find. They might be hard to find. I'm surprised I found them at Walmart because it's a pain in the ass collecting here in Austin, Texas. And there's a lot of man, children, and dudes out there just collecting like crazy. Some probably collectors, some probably really crappy scalpers. And yeah, because once, I mean, I'm gonna have to look on eBay to see how much this guy's going for at this point, because I'm sure he's gonna skyrocket, because I don't know, that's how these jerks work. Anyways, thanks for watching all. Have a good one. All right, later.